Atlus. This thing's Studio Zero. NVIDIA. Oh. This is...
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Just kicked the shit out of him. I know nothing of this.
Grotesque as its people.
Villain. Immediately villain.
Of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh my god.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
How did you get in the room? That death rattle was tough.
By my hand.
What a villain.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
This motherfucker right here.
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Get this motherfucker. Oh, we go to the game? Are we in modern? What the? Kingdom Hearts. So I guess while the intro is going, welcome, what's up nerds? Welcome to my first playthrough of any Persona game. I guess that's a little bit of a lie. I played Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne 2 very briefly because it had Dante from Devil May Cry 2 in it. I played that way back in the day. This game's been getting a lot of acclaim. I picked it up on the second day it was released. I'm definitely a JRPG. I'm definitely an RPG head. I don't get really into JRPGs, but I want to try to get into the Persona series, and this kind of is the Persona series with a little bit of a caveat. Obviously, I do think that this game is going to fit the same. I definitely think this game is going to fit the same. The same moniker as Baldur's Gate, which I'm still playing through. This game will be a very, very long playthrough. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the playthrough. Hopefully we're not looking at a Black Myth of Wukong, which is the only game I've quit on this channel. Okay. All right, we're gonna go to new game. Gosh, maybe I should have watched it. You should know before you play.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
They're breaking the third wall already? Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? Klostenberg. Cloud 7 Heaven. You will name the protagonist later.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world.
Why is he whispering?
It suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
A final!
Can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination?
I don't think so.
Would you call it a powerless creation?
No.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me.
Well, ask yourself.
But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Regicide, a high-risk, high-reward mode for only battle-hardened player. Yeah, we're gonna go normal. I'm new to the Persona series. I'm not new to gaming though. Also, it's time to put on these in case I need to read.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead.
It's like Final Fantasy XIV, like how it starts.
And keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words.
Mark my words.
Certain.
By order.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is no tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Kick their ass.
Come on, hey, keep it moving up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
Dude, press X to battle.
What's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Damn, he's strong. Well, I'm not a huge fan of our protagonist already. Weak.
Hold it.
Oh my god. Oh, she's about to get active.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line. Let's want to get stuck.
Oh shit, yes sir.
You
drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Is this the tutorial? Did we get back up? Is that the tutorial? Memorandum.
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well,
like her voice a lot.
Our mission definitely could have gone worse.
Are you all right?
Been worse.
Traveling boy.
And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Okay. Tradia Desert. Oh, and now I got a sword. You don't look hurt, though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Press L to move, R2 to move while dashing, dodge. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. You can view tutorials you've seen before under main menu. Ooh, man, it has been a while since I... Oh. Sensing something close, don't move. Bloodsucker.
Watch out.
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Press L2 to use Face Eye. This ability lets you see what Galacia sees, senses... See what Is it Gallica or... It's probably Gallica. Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it shows up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can. Oh my gosh.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Could I... Oh, here we go. How do I attack? Square. Whoa, oh!
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
I thought this was turn-based combat.
You come and get me. I'm right here. Come on.
Get out of there. I can't lock on. Okay, alright. Alright, let's get to higher ground.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Let's get to higher ground first. What's memorandum do? It just tells us people, culture. Fairy who accompanies a traveling boy on his journey, doubling as his chaperone for a special mission. Her diminutive size excludes her from participating physically in battles, but her special fairy traits allow her to more proficiency than traveling boy when it comes to the sensing magla and the knowing magic. Though she can become heated when her personal values are tested, she is a reassuring travel companion.
Look.
Look, a thing. What is all these fragmented shards?
Just checking, but you do remember
No.
what we're here to do, right?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
Curious to see what the mission
We don't
is.
want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Is that a healing?
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly into my mind. The effects of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
It's the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Let's keep moving, try to stay out of sight. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be, like... I don't think we're supposed to be seen yet. Or at least fight.
I don't like this.
Medical herb?
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, this is bad. Anime.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations.
Did I win?
Blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Uchronia.
The year is 785.
Got it.
Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Did we outrun the sandworm? I'm assuming we did. O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant... Gotta read faster. Like I'm selling cars. I had a forward and a 5 and a 3 in the back and I got a 2 in the front, 2 in the so.
Whoa, just look.
Any kind of village just always gives me the vibe of Final Fantasy XIV's. Oh my god. In public?
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
The Game of Thrones is happening.
I was going to listen to anything a Parapus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you.
Oh.
Oh.
Careful!
Hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid.
Can anyone else see her?
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here. In the whole city, even.
Is Elda only human? I got so many questions about this game.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down.
Hey.
I really wish I could change his outfit.
About His Majesty. They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside.
Everyone just fucking mumbles. Is he vaping?
The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the king
Imposing elderly lady.
saint could purify its affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this.
Oh, that's
curse.
us.
How much longer can his
We're right in the bottom left.
No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no... For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to
Jesus.
deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission.
Okay, we got to go deliver a message in the military to a military person. Okay.
Hey, are you listening?
No, I was thinking about my mission.
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic.
Ah.
You and the prince were pretty close.
We sat close.
Getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Okay, so the recruitment area, the recruiter's office, it's got to be right near the front gate.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Press R1 to open the local map. If you're unsure what to do, try pressing triangle. Gallico always has a good idea, or so she thinks. Press up and save towns to save your progress.
What will I do?
Create a save data here for network data. Save has been complete. Okay.
All right then.
San Lumeo Street. So we can't... Oh. We don't have time for detours right now. If you're lost, check our map. Just straight down the main street and you should find the recruitment center.
Let's go see.
Menacing soldier. The accumulator that does double for one of your tribe. Looks like you don't know anything. How pathetic. If you have no business here, then be gone. You're getting in the way of my work. You're standing, brother.
But what is there to do now?
That was no ordinary animal. There were traces of something gargantuan crawling about after all. So many rumors concerning monsters in the wasteland. Why? It's all you hear about these days. True, but I read about them in Julian's book. It claims there aren't any near the royal capital yet. Psst, psst.
All right then.
So going up here, I see a bar.
Whatever will I do?
Psst.
Damn.
Psst. He's got like a dark ring around him. Oh my god, he's terrifying.
Simply amazing.
Look over there, you can see the royal palace. No, wait, that's not right. That's where the Grand Cathedral is. At least I assume so, since it's off the main street. Seems to me this sanctism is the really privileged thing around here, even more than that monarchy. It's waters... Oh. Okay, my bad, my bad.
This place.
Is she gonna... Oh.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of them.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine
But it's fashionable?
having to wave around some shiny stick to use me. I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though...
Wonders never cease.
Oh!
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble...
I'd like to buy your whole shop. Sorry, I get nervous.
That might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow.
Sorry, keep punching the mic.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power.
Igniter Merchantis.
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic.
We have one of the kings and one of the queen's eyes. That's the story.
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your
True.
survival is your own responsibility.
Thank you.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals.
We like her. We definitely like her. So,
let's go see.
Nope, my bad. Chat, R1.
All right then.
Oh, I thought it wanted me to go towards the yellow, but I had to go towards the red. Okay. Grand Trad. Oh, and I never know if it's going to be voice acting or it needs me to do it. I was hoping that we'd blend in the crowd and no one would have noticed you're an Elda, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for is just up ahead. Lady. Recruitment center, what do you want to list or something? It's just down the road if that's the case. But an Elda enlisting? Bloody hell, what'll be next? Wouldn't be in such a sorry state if Luis was in power. The mouth on this guy. If we weren't focused on saving the prince, I'd give him a piece of my mind, but let's just grin and bear it. Hello?
You there?
Young man, might I interest you in our shop's wares? This is no ordinary Mastari shot. We're actually in the middle of something. We've got something to do with the recruitment center. Recruitment center, if you're lost, it's the large building down the street and to the left. Stop by when you have time. I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by. That's a pretty cool, like, outfit he's got. Looks like they're gonna hold the funeral. An Elda, why are you here? Oh, there it is. Dear me!
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Very pleasant voice.
Okay, you got this.
Okay, I got it. I got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled.
That haircut is legit.
Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth.
Dante.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling.
welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. Mark my words.
Like, it sounds like he was trying to help him.
Your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
This guy quite literally is Dante.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Also, I'm seeing that everyone has like the same like necklace thing on.
The Halos have enough on their plates already. Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
One Piece has been mentioned. One Piece mentioned.
All right, next. Hurry it up.
Are we gonna bump shoulders? Oh no.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
This guy's such a prick.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps?
Oh.
Skills to speak of?
Give me a second, chat. It's doing that thing. I don't know why the audio gets all crazy. I apologize. Don't know why it does that. Sharp mind. Stronger than I look.
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be.
Damn.
Last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Oh, we get a name now? Please enter the name of the story's protagonist. It'd be so dope if they pronounced it.
Letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
No, lad.
Yes.
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're shorthanded as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get pulled on your first.
I don't get any formal training.
Kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and niter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up.
Up to. Wait, oh, what a long line. Guess we have no choice but to wait our turn. So, well, why gotta be in pain? Hey, what the fuck?
Whatever.
Well, you're so young. You're enlisting too? Well, not much of a choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. I am gonna check something. Sorry. See if that helps. Oh, right here. Young nobleman. You're enlisting as well. The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something else you needed? I take it you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect my kingdom, foolish or not. Okay. Co-sign that. I'm just gonna go to the front. Cutting a line, everyone will get their igniters in order. No one ever follows directions. Why do only thugs come in here? They said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me in front as a meat shield. Not that I can't find better work. Wish I could serve Count Luis. His army's built on merit, so even a parapet stands a chance. Blasted. I came to enlist because I heard you make a quick reeve here, but they really make you work alongside creepy Elda. A parapet I could deal with, but an Elda right ominous. God's own scriptures, that's where. Oh, there's where. Guess you can't expect an Elda to know shite. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy.
You miserable lot are under my command.
So, in classic editing fashion, we're in queue, and behind that nobleman, the one that I keep saying, Dante, he basically screams, gets everyone kind of like, he's getting upset, he has to wait kind of thing. Everyone's being a dick. We get to the front, we get our magic igniter, and Gallica, our fairy companion, makes a reference that it's almost so difficult, almost impossible to get a map. And this map is detailed that shows the vicinity around the capital, so she's very impressed. And now douchebag's talking. I'll try to pay more attention to that. Sorry, I didn't think the editing would stop this quickly.
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect.
Pain.
That's exactly where our contact's hold up.
Incredible.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Honestly, this is what the military feels like. 11 degrees Celsius.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him.
Okay, you could have told me that in the beginning.
The charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Go here.
Hey.
You awake? Oh.
Yeah, I'm awake.
For free?
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind
We're dealing
of
with some
people
heavy
that burned down
topics
your
here.
Village, remember?
Jesus Christ.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh,
I wonder if both their eyes are the
I
same.
gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
What
Sure,
book?
I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
Oh, are we going back to the narrator?
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
It's got cars, so it's like our world.
Oh, so not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In
That's
such
true. That's a
world,
bar.
There is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Night. Water's Day. Yeah, save it. Save complete. Oh.
Shouldn't
Is
you
that
be
the prince? Oh.
I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
Jesus.
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel.
Someone's creeping up on the chest.
But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes.
Heroes.
So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
Are they...
Familiar words.
Are they friends?
When I'm down.
Did the prince get rescued?
Struggle, you're always there to help me through it.
Is he a servant? Then boots go crazy.
Do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
One of the coldest daps. Oh. So the prince has been weak basically his whole life. What is this? Add it up. Oh, those look like the thorns that was around the body before. But he looks so much older. I'll be the hero. Yeah.
Trust me.
Are we in a new outfit? Moving right along. This is just the least covered convoy I've ever seen.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
What?
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern bordered fort. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the left stick to highlight a location you want to learn about, then press X. Right?
Let's see.
Squad camp.
Hold on.
Royal capital Grand Trad. Grand Trad, the capital of the kingdom of Ukronia. Or forgot how to pronounce that. Citizens of every class and social status resides here, but their spheres of life are clearly divided by numerous districts.
This place here.
Let's see.
This place here.
Northern Border Fort, a fortress built to defend the Grand Trad during the Annex War. After long disuse, it is now manned due to frequent monster sightings.
Don't forget.
The Northern Border Fort, this is where our contact should be, so hopefully we find them quickly.
Okay then.
All we can do now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. All right. Interactive.
Transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Are we in the right area?
The Northern Border Fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital, and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Well, this dude's always with us.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank,
This guy's absolutely just so boisterous, but not in a bad way.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one.
Actually, out of all the things I could have said, this one is really like, you could interpret this as like purifying, as like cleansing for only one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows.
Jesus Christ.
Keep your mouth
Calm down,
shut.
rotisserie soldier.
That's what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Jesus, you came into
That's the
our
last
sphere.
I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all.
That's
My
fine.
mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
His name is Leon, like Leon S. Kennedy.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
by the skin of my teeth. Now,
Stupid.
where was I? Right. As for you, fresh meats.
Someone help!
Fading soldier. Ooh, get him, help him.
Is that a soldier? Hey,
I don't have.
speak
Oh
to me,
my
man.
God.
What happened?
Listen. Stay.
Oh, yo, God. He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind.
Stupid.
To see to the poor bastard's wound.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Oh man, it's on site.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Combat time?
Hey, I've got a bad feeling.
Oh,
about
she's
this.
in her own armor.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
What is it? He's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
We got it right.
So
Gallica.
you travel together. You've stayed well
Stroll.
here for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death.
Wow.
Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not
Never.
so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so...
Whoa! Okay, let's not... Okay, with these titles.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear, I won't let you die.
Don't be a dude. Oop, no ally. Stroll. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
This is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
This is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? I know.
Here we go.
Be careful. Our contact should be inside, and we just have to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. All right, so I never played the demo. Okay, so I can tell by the minimap it's very linear.
It's all clear.
Oh my god. First boss is a fucking helicopter feat?
That's a human. Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
Oh, who's about to stand at the top? That is not a human. Is that what this world calls humans? No one can be claimed to be a survivor until the boss is defeated.
Damn it.
Damn, this is horrific. So many dead. Ooh, Gruis. That's the name. I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we might find some that still draw breath. Jesus Christ. None of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late, but there might be others. Let's keep searching. Jeez. Rescue... Oop. Oh, it wants us to go in here. Oh, it's just saying there's an item?
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
I love to see that you're in positive mood now. There's no jumping, so... Oh! Get back, we've got company. Is that an... Is that a arrow through an egg with a ape bird coming out of it and legs with boots?
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels familiar to the monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we stand a chance? All the more reason we can't let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them. Uh-oh. Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this. Brother, the other way. Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understood. The two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press triangle to engage in squad battle alongside your allies. You can press triangle anytime, but if you use the square attack to stun the enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking to deplete the enemy's break gauge. This appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
Okay. I see. Oh, get out. 70 damage. When engaging in squad battles against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. Ooh, this is that Mario and Luigi. In squad battles, press square to attack with your equipped weapon or triangle to use skills which consume MP. Performing an action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round will begin. Alright, we got items, melee wield arms, skill, yield turn, or guard. His name is Homo Oppo. Mage fire. Oh, he does what he wants? Do allies... I don't choose what they do?
Let's go.
Mage fire. For experience... Oh, unscathed triumph. Bonuses for doing work? I guess he's not a part of my party yet. We pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Let's go check over here really quick. Oh, that's where we're supposed to go.
This battle's out. Let's go.
Oh, it's an AoE hit too? That's nice to know. Heirloom greatsword.
Let's stay calm. Still up.
What's the mag? I understand the experience. I don't understand the mag though.
Not bad at all.
Oh, stat increase. I think that's strength. Strength, magic, endurance, agility, luck. Lowers damage sustained by enemy. Item acquisition rate. I definitely want to do more damage. Only had 1 point, right? Alright, let's go back. Let's... there's two different ways I can go. Nothing in here.
Be careful.
Don't be fooled by the way it looks. Is that a tooth? Is that a fucking tooth? It's 2 teeth! Homo Tenta. Okay, so you do not recover HP and MP after you level up. I only have one. Let's try this out. Resist 38. Still died. Medicinal herb. Unscathed triumph.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Okay. Starting to get the hang of it. There's got to be more to this at some point.
We have the edge. I'll give it my all.
This is our chance.
Still up.
I wonder if you only control the main character.
I think I'm getting used to this.
We made short work of them.
We did. Open the door. Revival. Okay. Honestly, running around kind of feels like it did during Dark Cloud. Obviously not the speed, but just the maneuvering feels very Dark Cloudish.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. We have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using square, there's a chance their entire breakage will deplete at once for an instant stun. There's no walking mechanic. Oh, there is. Got your ass. I wish there were more... I'm being boo-hoo, but I wish there were more, like... You could press square to time things, but maybe there's more to combat later on. 25. It certainly is going to take a little bit to get used to, like, the way the angles are and everything. But the level up already.
That should do it.
Medicinal herb.
Use for it? I say take it with you.
I do see use for it.
Okay.
Okay.
You're here?
Mage fire. 95. Damn.
I think I'm getting used to this. I'll strive for greater heights.
Alright, so it leveled magic up for me. We're gonna level up. Oh, I took away a point. I was like, wait, did it take away a point? I'm gonna activate it. I don't like that it was at 5 or 4.
Do it.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Your name is literally classified as dying soldier. Do you or do you not want help? Of course, this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all the bloody hell. Oh my god. The soldier appears to be dead. Well, he's got a new name on that one.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. We can't just run away and let them be. You're too late. That monster, we can't. Just stay away from that thing. Departed soldier. You see the title you get when you treat people with fucking dignity?
Hey. Hold on.
I did not mean to just jump out here. You too. Perhaps you're searching for someone? That's right.
Get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have good reason. I did! I don't need to tell you things just because you don't ask. You know what I mean? Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry. Is that a human from earlier? Uh-oh. Battle on the big bridge? It sounded like it came from atop that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting up there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
In a second. Go this way. Medicinal.
See use for it? I say take it with you.
Thank you.
Damn it.
Ah, damned Elda, I knew this fort was cursed. You're the whore that attacked. Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
You see, motionless, it's a little more dignity.
How's that? We have the edge.
I ran up on his ass too. How did he get full heal? Oh, because he hasn't leveled up.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Here, here. I do wish every fight's that easy. Broken igniter. It must be a sellable object. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there.
Good one. Okay.
Good one.
That's all we've got. Settle this quick.
The power of die hard.
I wonder if the HP gauge is always going to be there. Missed.
Not like they could get you with that.
Perish. Human.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Let's check here. Oh my gosh.
This is our chance.
Forward, and we'll win this.
I wonder if we get more turns. With more characters we get.
Burn to us. That'll do.
Always comes through.
Take that, tooth. Looks like you're leaving here with a cavity. Unscathed triumph.
That was the last of it.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Okay. Another item down here. I guess I should go. Maybe I'll check down here first, but maybe there is the doors open upstairs.
Next one will fall just as easy.
Looks like it's not safe.
We have the edge. Let's settle this quick. You're here?
Still here.
Burn to us.
If I had it my way, you just swing your sword, brother.
We're still
Thank you. You went for the right one. Unscathed triumph.
Push through. We have the edge. Let's take them all out.
Get over here, teeth. Playing so many mobile games lately that like I'm trying to see where the legacy sword. What the hell did I do?
Even easier than expected.
We made short work of them.
Let me check something. Use a skill, obviously, to heal. Items. Consider selling it. Ah, yeah, so we can switch. Heirloom greatsword. Legacy sword. A plain-looking, well-made... Fairy saber. Save, tutorial, story. So... I guess there's no equipping yet, right? Maybe that's what we're waiting on. Okay, we'll wait on that. Just getting comfortable with the combat. Getting cozy at the cone, eh? I don't think there's anything over there. Nope. Open the door. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be any survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be able to... Then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. Could never live with myself. This time... And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever you're searching for. I won't let you die. I can't just leave you to die up there. I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Art style in this game is incredible. Certainly different. Way different than I'm used to.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do?
Yep.
Lego. Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go. I thought we were gonna have to battle up the tower. I think it's just gonna cut us all the way up there. Jesus Christ. No shot we could fight this thing already. Oh my god.
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Errol?
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Let's try magic. Homo Gorlio. 3.
Vile monster. You're mine.
3. Enemy's turn. This is not gonna go well. Wing beat. 24. 27.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Retry, turn back the clock. Oh. This is not good.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
No shot.
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people. No matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
No, get me back in there. Oh my god.
Wasn't enough.
No! Please, say
I didn't even get a chance to.
Don't be a fool. Just run before it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity.
Jeez.
Now choose.
I don't have a choice. Okay, I do.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
This is exactly how Shin Megami is. What the fuck did I rip out? Brother, what are we? We are Venom. It's fucking, we are Yojimbo and Yoshimitsu.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, it's gotta find a way to fight back.
Seeker. Deals weak when weak?
Wind.
Oh, there we go. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of igniter. Is that me talking? Oh, that did no damage. That did somewhat damage.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of the weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half. Alright, so it's called Archetype is the...
Hold on.
I just... Oh, So, the body's weak, right? Did I miss that? Attack the wing or leg. Okay.
Let's stay calm.
So, let's go... This costs 4 MP and I got 82? Notchblade.
Let's go. Scour.
Is the wing gonna hurt it? The weak. He literally says that like Sora. Devoured. Does it eat one of his apples? Not the forbidden fruit. But we took out its wing and its leg, right?
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Pig, I can't believe
Come
it's
forth,
its body. Can you knock those apples out?
Ooh, nice. Does that give me another turn? It doesn't. Let's give this a shot. 33. Yeah, wind doesn't hurt me at all.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know,
I'm attacking.
Maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
I've Gallica knocked down apples to keep the throat from heat.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Oh, there's an auto.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
When the fuck were you gonna tell me about that?
Seeker.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, I could do this all day.
Come forth, royal soul. A tough one.
You know what I just realized? And maybe that's what the secret is. Is there no limit breaks in this game? Analyze.
Looks like can't brute force through this one.
Wild, pass, guard, items. Auto battle, analyze, assist.
We need to figure out their affinities first.
Tactics, escape. Oh. Alright. Let's just attack melee? Nah. Wind. Wind! Big old fat 90. Rawr! I'm a pomegranate. Results. Damn! Gorlio's apple. Consume it.
Not bad.
Rank up.
I feel stronger.
Agility has gone up. Let's go for luck. I'm sure luck is going to be a useless asset.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since
Who said that?
time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the
Don't start now.
unknown curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
Who is this?
Voice? And you? What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy.
It was very Pinocchio, Liza P-esque.
Look, that stroll guy is still alive.
Barely.
I'll be damned.
Oh shit.
Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Alright, let's not hang about. Oh my god, I thought I was wearing my cape.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight
What
to the
about that
message.
audio glitch is?
Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time.
It's
Those
about
scheming
damn
nobles
time.
haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His highness won't last much longer.
I hate these
Those
audio
thorns are
issues.
thick enough to claim him.
It's not the game, it's definitely my recording software.
Killing him is the only way to lift it.
Ooh.
If we wait any longer, just gonna crown a new king.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning.
In a time long, long ago.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Gearburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no
How do they know it was him?
mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Gearburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence.
Ah, there it is.
Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran, unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And the truth is hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they...
Okay.
If even you're worried about him,
Ah, damn.
this isn't going to be easy.
Oh, we don't know about the other... Okay, I thought we were going to hear about all this...
That's a hell of a
His
mission.
crew.
And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you. Yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
I know the heresy between these characters is crazy.
My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
What a bar. Oh my god, look at the... What the fuck? Save the prince from the death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis Gearburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince, but murdered the king. Deadline unknown.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
Oh, sweet. He's definitely not going to make it through the entire journey. Grace, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Are we going by Grandier rules? When we set up camp, we interact?
No. We should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
Wouldn't people know if he, like, abandoned his command?
Slow down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I don't. The mission plainly seems that we're gonna try to kill him at the funeral.
Can't think of anything.
Come on, there's gotta be something.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public
there you go.
behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to
There's
blend
4
in
of
with
us.
the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
That's a bar. A fire should keep everything away. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you use. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with your igniters we're supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion besides. Incredible. If I only had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both. Let's get some rest. Oop. Is that... people. Was that Stroll? Grace. Jesus Christ. Rotisserie chicken. It's funny enough, but I want to call the Elder humans. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act on this highness. You want that spot of power, don't you? At a question of my own, you seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you? Indeed. Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness's. His Highness, the night of the attack, I was there. Truly. That's incredible.
Got it?
It's getting late. We'll talk the details tomorrow. All right. I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through.
Dude sleeps like Kakashi.
You've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant?
Probably your duty is to guide me.
Much of a guide so far.
You've been doing so good, Gallica. Don't discredit yourself.
Our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
I'm not saying that.
It's not your fault.
You say that. Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can.
Thank you.
You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Going back to the book?
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
I will. Thank you so much for saying
Good
that.
night.
Night. What the fuck just happened? Am I gonna be a Freemason?
Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Alucard?
You truly are an intriguing one.
What the fuck?
In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore,
More.
I am the humble author of the novel you've been
Ah, okay.
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom.
That cat got up there fast.
Research of certain powers. I call it academia.
My Hero, One Piece and My Hero both been referenced in this game.
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place.
His Majesty.
A bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind.
Okay, yeah, this is happening in my brain.
So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more I wish to know. For instance, the nature of
Yes, I would. It's got to be a crossover with one of the Persona games.
I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw matter within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
Archetypes?
Heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect.
A transformation power that manifests the okay, so it's not the embodiment of a hero, it's the manifestation of heroism.
Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals.
But the one thing I just don't like about this, without like, you know, trying to like lore base it, is he stated that wasn't he put here on the king's orders?
I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you?
Do I have a choice?
Take my hand in friendship.
Oh, not much of a choice.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and
okay.
A new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story.
The party can now study it. Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in Academia. Oh my god. Oh, it's me. I could sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from More. More is your first of your followers, people that support your quests and steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many. Keep an eye out. Shake on it. I wish it would have dapped up.
Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
The
royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Didn't it say 1 day? What the fuck is happening?
Already then?
Already.
On, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable.
No fable.
Come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move,
Get him.
I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Everyone needs new outfits except for Grius.
I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get...
If we get lost. Alright. They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case...
This road should take us to the Grand Trad.
Alright.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
Stop.
I have no intention of going back.
This place here.
The Nord Mines is full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected. We're going to. Are you ready? Let's go. We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital. You know when we get back to the funeral, it's just going to be bad news.
Located northwest of Grand Trad, it is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The derelict mine. I feel like we just got into the scene and they're like, action! And they started walking. The mine's entrance should be up ahead. Don't stray off on the path.
Huh?
What's the matter? I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched. You know what that means? We are. This is deep in the wilderness, though. It couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge. Look for an opening to escape. Don't forget it. I have my eye on you. I thought he said that as a statement, not as a question.
Look at that.
Hey, look up in the air. The large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for the ambush. So what now? Like we need another addition to our list of problems? Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, let me guess. You could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? You truly are worthy to demonstrate it. We need to move, don't fall behind. Alright. So, still... no distinct way. I'm assuming there's gonna be a... Wait. I have a fucking stando. Menu, map, item, skills, memorandum. So if I go to menu, I don't see anything that says... Oh, I see mag over there. So mag is different than money. Settings, memorandum, story, tutorials. When can I save? I want to switch my outfit desperately. I'm not looking at this. I'm not looking at this the whole game. At least I hope I'm not. Oh, there's some wild hogs over there. Like from the movie? Hundos, the beast hunting packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if not careful. We can give them a chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lads? Just a pack of wild. Barely of worth a moment worry for someone like you. You still don't get it. So be it. It seems you need an impromptu lesson on the basics of combat. Pay attention as the subject affords few mistakes. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you familiar with them?
What's it?
It's my second. You've assessed the strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now size up that Honda, what do you make of it? His eyes are glowing, but they all do. It's weaker. Indeed, you slipped out of Death's grip at the fault, so this should hardly be a challenge. Press L2 to activate the face sight and identify enemy strength via their color. Lower level will blue, enemies of the same will glow yellow, and higher will be red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you have leveled up to a point where you can think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. We engage the weaker force, pull your mind, and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple square. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. Locking on. Thank you. If you press L1 when a cursor is over the enemy, you will lock on to that enemy. That enemy will always be in view, and you can easily close the distance by attacking. Try it for yourself. Alright, so we do this.
There they are.
I like that a lot. I enjoy that very much.
Enemies up ahead.
Oh, all right. That's right. That's one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it.
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let it up for a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Press triangle to initiate a squad battle against an enemy on the field. If you use triangle to initiate a squad battle on the enemy after depleting, yeah, we know that. However, if you are attacked with an enemy, it'll force an about it. Okay, yeah. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize the tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide how you want to squad battle. Yep. Face side will help you determine the battle. Yep. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate the thoroughness of the tutorial, but no replacements for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with the fighting before we reach the Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
No choice but to cut through them.
I see the enemy.
Oh, the party helps too. Incredible.
This is our chance. Forward. Let's settle this quick.
If you're unhappy with how the battle starts, you can restart it from the beginning by pressing L3. By pressing R2, assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have. Okay.
Come forth, royal soul.
So every time I do this, oh, I'm always activated now. I see. Okay. And I want to soldier sword. So we do not control the other characters. Curious. A experience? I'm assuming my team just levels up with me, right? Like that's... Oh my god. Oh, I spooked him. Dude, he's got 170 magic. Oh no. Leveled up. Level up strength again. I mean, it feels like magic.
Enemies are still present.
Feels like magic is where you need to level up. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Let's get active. Stroll, help me out here. I got it. I got it, Stroll. Calm down. You said R2? Ah, I see, I see.
Vitus power. Wind. Stay sharp.
We get to go again. Unscathed triumph.
That'll do it.
Pick this up. This really reminds me of Final Fantasy 16, the super linear traveling.
I see the enemy.
Gotcha.
We have the edge.
So I'm gonna try L3. We're gonna give this a shot. Oh, R3. Oh, it's just gonna use the best, strongest ability. And I can change the settings.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it. That's a sturdy ass straw. Young peddler.
What is it?
You seem dodgy as well. I guess I'm on edge. I know it's funny to think a deserted place. I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? He's just a peddler. The beasts are real bloodthirsty today. My apologies. Yeah. I like to buy. Don't need any of this. 1,000? Plenty of rumors lately. When it happens, a human eventually chills me out. A muck lately at the nearby border for. Oh, we took care of that. All right, we're out. If you found something worth selling, I can give you a good price.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right there. This battle's ours.
Oh, Tress?
We can hit their weakness. Go for it.
Oh, okay. The crazy part is, like, if you click auto, you're just skipping your turn.
Tougher than I thought.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're not unscathed anymore. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, nice, Sue.
The next one will fall just as easy.
The enemy saw us.
Let's push through.
Poor things. What do you hang? Pick this item up. Did that say danger? Psych! Oh, damn. I thought it was like a special enemy. I thought I was playing Super Mario RPG for a sec.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Oh.
We have the edge.
The edge we have.
Still up?
Take this.
When did I get that sword ability? Was that an item or something?
Not worth us this. Careful.
Are they infinite amount? Or is that the same? I don't run from the battle. There's 3 of them now?
Still here?
Time to end this. See the right move.
It's stunned.
Still up?
Take this. One remains.
Our first unscathed battle. Oh, actually, that's false. We technically fought the boss. It was.
Here I go.
He just did some cool shit. He had a Kagebushin no Jutsu.
I think we're in the clear.
Item over here. As soon as I catch it. Where? Oh.
This is our chance.
I'll give him our way. Still standing.
Get me out of there.
Easier than expected.
Well, you got me at the party. Grace is always like 10 steps behind us. The air has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
We've been surrounded. Even out here, it seems that the monsters have at least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself, or would you rather we come to you? Damn, awful sharp for an old goat, ain't you? Earth soldier. The bastards live long enough. Kill him quick. Peril?
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before.
But I won't waver. Oh. This was an auto fight.
What is that? Never seen anything like it. That's not an igniter. Take this. Got no mercy for you.
Talk to me all you want. And I can heal. Guard consumes 1 turn icon. Guarding greatly increases the damage your character decreases and prevents any weakness from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from gaining turns too. Oh, okay. So, guard. So you do not control your other characters. I don't know how I feel about that yet. I don't know how I feel about that yet. It's still too early to say. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive, depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee. Those in the back row deal less damage, but take less damage. During battle, you can change your formation by moving up, down on the D-pad to move your party between rows.
To the rear guard.
So...
By this power.
I can wait. Because they're still going after me, right? They didn't switch? Yeah. Hold still! Oh, I didn't mean to attack. Whoops. Shite.
Got no mercy for you. Blast.
What's that?
I can take it.
I think something's coming! Watch out!
Something's coming.
Let's do this.
Like that? Shite.
It's our turn now. Here they come.
Forward. Here.
Take this.
56. Oh. I was gonna say 56. 80. Damn. Are they soldiers from the Fault? They survived, no doubt. They're simply deserters, aren't they? That's what I'm asking. How would they already have mobilized the pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm at the least of your worries at this point. In any case, we should keep moving. Lego.
Alright.
Here we are. It looks creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. The crown theocracy ordered it, so haven't seen it. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I hear a hit of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the richest left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it. So for... Oh, we can't save. We can save now. Okay,